You may have noticed different colored candy bowls around your valley, kind of like this green one that's right next to me. But what can you actually do with it? Well, in this video, we're going to figure out everything that we can do with this new Halloween candy update. So to give you some background on this, on October 24th is when we actually started to get these candy bowls to spawn in our valley. And specifically, it's only in the Plaza area, so you won't see it anywhere else in your valley, just in this Plaza area that we're in currently. And there are 3 different colors that have been spawning. We get this green colored one, we get this red colored, it looks orangish, but when you do get the candy, it is called red. And then the last one is this purple one here. So when it comes to the spawn rates for these candy bowls, from my experience, I see that there are usually 2 of each color buckets or each color bowls in the plaza throughout the day. And once I go and collect all 6 of the bowls, there are usually no more spawns that come up throughout the day. So I think it is limited to 6 of these bowls per day, 2 of each color. So if you're not seeing 2 of each bowl, you might want to go and check again. You can even go into the furniture mode like this and then go around your plaza and take an overhead look just to see if you missed any of these bowls. So from the looks of it, each bowl can give you anywhere from 1, 2, or 3 of the candies. When I picked up 2 of each of the colored bowls, I was able to get 4 green, 3 red, and then 4 purple. So this might be randomized, so you might actually get more of one color one day, and then you might get more of another color a different day. So your best bet is to just keep going every day and collecting as much as you can so you can complete the duties as well as collecting candies for future use. Now, Gameloft did mention on Halloween there will be more candy bowls. They weren't specific if it's the same 3 colors or if it's different colors, but they mentioned that there will be more candy bowls, so look out for that on Halloween day, of course, on October 31st. So now that we have a decent amount of each of the colored candies, we're going to see for the rest of the video, what can we actually do with the candy? First thing we're going to do is eat the candy because it does allow you to, since it is a food item. And you can see all of them will give you 123 energy back, or you can also sell it for 22 star coins. So we'll go ahead and eat the purple one first and see what happens. So I filled it up back to the top, and then I'll go ahead and eat one more, and it does actually give you that extra boost. So it does count as a cooked item, surprisingly. For example, if you go and eat your crops or the fruits that you harvest, it doesn't give you that golden bar. If you see, I can go and eat a multiple of these and it doesn't give you any more of that golden bar, but the candy surprisingly does. It gives you this extra gold bar, which allows you to do faster running. It increases movement speed, as you can see, and yeah, it just gives you that extra bar of energy. So that's really cool. So another thing that we could try to do is give the candy to our villagers. So here I have Mickey Mouse and I'm going to try to give him some candy. We'll go ahead and give him this red candy. And of course, he's already max level. Let's see if he says anything specific. He says, "Oh boy, that's nice." And that's about it. So they didn't have any extra dialogue regarding the candy, and they don't really give you anything back. Gameloft did mention in their post that on Halloween day, you can give your villagers candy, and they actually put this text in bold, which means it seems like it's very important and that we should definitely try this out on Halloween day on October 31st. Try to give some candy to your villagers, and you know, they might give you something back or some kind of interaction might happen. So guess we'll have to wait and see. So another thing that you could do is drop the candy on the floor and make it look like some kind of decoration use out of it. It doesn't look that great maybe from far away, but you know, you walk by and you can tell it's candy. But another thing that I'm just noticed is that the green one actually kind of shines versus the other 2, the red and the purple ones, they don't have a shine. So this kind of tells me maybe the green one is kind of the special candy out of the 3 colors. And maybe on Halloween day, if you try to give the other colored candies to your villager and nothing happens, try to give them this green one and see what happens, because for some reason this one's considered a little bit more special. So one of the main uses for the candy is that you do have new duties that came into your village section down here. So if you go to your main menu, you go to Dreamlight, come down to village, there are some new duties that came just for the Halloween event. As you can see, I completed 2 of them. This one doesn't really need candy, the stockpiling pumpkins. You just need to harvest 100 pumpkins. And then when you complete that task, you get this right here, this pumpkin stack, which I think looks pretty cool. It has about 2 different colors, this bigger orange one on the bottom, this greenish colored one in the middle, and then a smaller orangish colored one at the top. And the next Halloween duty I completed already is the Villainy Wears Mini Mask. All you have to do is wear any kind of mask, and you'll be able to complete it. And the item that you get out of it is this purple trick-or-treater's bounty. So it is just like the candy bowl that we've been picking up, except of course this one doesn't give you any candy, it's really just for decoration. And not to be confused with this orange trick-or-treater's bounty, which you do get from the actual event going on, the villains event. And once you go to the second page, you can see that they do have this orange colored one. That's how you get this one. But the purple one, you have to actually complete a specific duty. And so another Halloween duty that's pretty easy to complete is the 3-course Halloween meal. And this one does require the candies that we've been picking up. All you have to do is eat 3 colors of the candy, which we do have the red, the green, and the purple. As long as you eat those, at least one of each, you can complete that one. And once you complete it, you get this green trick-or-treater's bounty. And so now you have all 3 colors to decorate your village with. So now we just have 2 more duties to complete. One is Sugar Rush and the other one is Trick or Treat. For the Sugar Rush one, it looks like you just have to eat 15 of the candy and maybe any colored and you're good. So I'm going to keep eating this purple one here. We'll eat a few and then go and eat some of the red, bring it down to 10. Bring the green one down to 10, and there you go, complete the Sugar Rush one. That one's pretty easy as well. Just eat 15 of any of the candy and you can complete it. And the item that you get out of it is this happy jack-o'-lantern. Not to be confused with the Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern that you get from the event, but yes, this happy one, which looks pretty cool. It's a pretty good size from the look of it here. Yeah, that's a pretty good size jack-o'-lantern. And yeah, this is how you get this one. But as you can see, this duty actually has 3 levels to it. So as you can see, if I get this to 30, I get another item out of it. So let me go and eat 12 more. Okay, so we just ate 12 more and you can see we brought it to 30. The next one is going to be 45. So we get a 3rd item out of it. Let's go and see the second item that we get. The second item that you get from it is another jack-o'-lantern. It's the mischievous jack-o'-lantern. So I'll put that right over here. There you have it. The second item from this same duty is this mischievous jack-o'-lantern. So I'll go ahead and eat 15 more of the candy so we can get the 3rd and final item for that duty. So there you go. We've eaten 45 of the candy and completed that. And the last item that we get from that specific duty is the friendly jack-o'-lantern, which I'll put right there. And there it is, the friendly jack-o'-lantern. So for that Sugar Rush duty, it does take 45 candy to get all 3 of these jack-o'-lanterns that you see right here. So for this Trick or Treat duty right here, you have to go and give candy to 10 different villagers in your valley. And trust me, I tried to give more than 1 candy to one of the villagers and it did not add another number to this. So it does have to be 10 different villagers. So once you complete the Trick or Treat duty right over here, you do get another item. It is the Mickey Mouse pumpkin right here. So yeah, these are all the items that you get when you complete the Halloween duties. And I've already gone through all the ways that you could pretty much use your candy. If there are any other ways that I might have missed, you can go and leave a comment down below. We'll be able to check it out. And that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content in the future related to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hit that like button to help support this video and take care.